Get up and go with Dunken and Carly on demand.
The northern lights were visible last night in southeast Minnesota. Did you see that?
All right, so check this out. Northern Lights, seeing them has been on my bucket list since I've moved to Minnesota.
Uh-huh.
Because, like, where I grew up, it wasn't a thing.
Yeah, not really possible.
They never dipped down that south, right?
Right.
Always been on my bucket list. Last night, I'm laying in bed, scrolling through Instagram and Facebook, and I see so many people posting pictures. And I'm like, this is it. And then, you know what? I was like, I'm kind of tired. Maybe I'll get them next time. So I didn't even get out of bed. I didn't even get out to go look to see if I could see them from my deck. Did you see them?
No, I didn't because, so I saw...
I had the chance.
I saw yesterday afternoon that there was a chance that we could see them. And I was like, yeah, but every time they say there's a chance, we never see them.
Yeah, right.
And then all of a sudden this morning, everyone's like, oh my God, I saw them. And there's pictures everywhere. And like one of our coworkers could see them just from her backyard. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah.
But apparently there's another chance tonight. Yesterday was a better chance, but there is another chance tonight. But if you want to check out pictures from yesterday, we've got those up on the 106.9
Looks really cool.
It does look so cool.
Not cool enough to get me out of bed.
Apparently not, yeah.
Carly, true or false? People are getting dumber.
I really want to say true.
It is true. Apparently, a new study by Northwestern, they found the...
Like Northwestern University?
Yeah,
okay.
Like the Northwestern.
Yes.
They revealed the American IQ scores are dropping in 4 out of the 5 measurements. Have you ever taken an IQ test?
I have not.
I have not either. I think that's something only like the gifted kids get.
Well, do you think that they're basing it off of like people's ACT scores or something like that? I guess they might not say, but
I think there's an actual IQ test.
Sure,
that
then
super smart kids get.
Right, but then like how accurate is it? Like what's their sample size?
I mean, I think it's Northwestern University, which is...
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's
They're
legit...
not going to publish something that's like, 5 people took this.
Yeah. So why do you think people are getting dumber?
It's it's interesting. I listened to a podcast one time, and this was years ago, where they were talking about are people getting dumber, and they like compared it to how people used to live back in the day, like cavemen days.
Yeah.
And they were like, people thought they were dumb, but they were also really smart when it came to hunting and surviving and like that kind of stuff. And most of us today would be like, oh, and die out there.
You want me to do what with that deer?
Yeah.
And then I have to hang it in my garage?
And then you do what? Yeah, so it's kind of an interesting topic. And I wonder if part of it has to do with like schooling being different than it has been in the past. Like there's not as many teachers.
So Northwestern says we might just be bad at taking tests. Like we're getting worse at taking tests.
Well, and I hate that because...
Sounds like an excuse to me.
No, because test taking doesn't help you in the real world. How good are you at taking this test? Pretty good? Okay, good job. Here's a big score.
But, I mean, on the other hand, it teaches you how to prepare and how to handle stress.
Okay.
In that moment.
Yes.
So, I don't know. I don't know if we're bad at taking tests. They have a whole bunch of excuses. Poor nutrition.
Oh, God. Yeah.
What you were talking about, they say there's a focus on different skills these days, so.
Yeah, there's a wide range of things.
And
which is
education
good.
changes, so yeah.
Yeah. Was this done in America, I assume?
Yeah, I would assume Northwestern's in Chicago.
Sure, right.
So I would assume, it's just Americans that are getting dumber.
No, I was curious because you were talking about like the nutrition, and I automatically went to like, well, there's other countries who have healthier options.
Carly.
I know, we've talked about that. And so like, I wonder what it would be like over in other countries. I don't know. I have no idea what their education system is like in other countries either.
This might be completely ignorant of me to say, but I feel like other countries are so much smarter than us.
I feel like
when you look at
too.
like Europe and they know 3 languages.
Oh, I know. I'm like, okay. I'm over here. I just know English. I'm like,
I don't even know that good.
Like, I know. Listen to how we talk sometimes.
The birthday game is brought to you every week by the Marcus Theaters. They've got the new John Wick playing this weekend, and we got 4 tickets up for grabs this morning. Good morning, Don. How are you?
I am fabulous. How are you?
We are great.
Good.
Do you want to play the birthday game?
Yes, it's actually my son's birthday today.
Oh, perfect.
How old is your son?
15.
Oh my gosh. I bet.
The wrinkled nose and everything.
Well, I've got an 8-year-old right now, and I can't imagine. He's a handful. So I can't imagine when they get to be 15.
Oh, man.
Just eating everything in your house and just talking back nonstop.
Oh, you have no idea.
Too funny.
All right, Don, let's play the birthday game. Carly, get out of here. All
Hi,
right.
Carly.
Running back Adrian Peterson turned 38 this week. He played for 7 NFL teams. Name one of those teams other than the Vikings.
I want to say New Orleans.
Okay. Wolf Blitzer celebrated his birthday this week. What does Wolf Blitzer do for a living?
The hockey player? I don't know.
Okay. Eddie Money would have been 74 this week, and his 2 tickets would have taken you to where?
Oh, Vegas.
Sarah Jessica Parker, 58 this week. Of course, best known for Sex and the City. What was the character's full name on that show?
Carrie Bradshaw? I don't know.
Peyton Manning turned 47 this week. What insurance company did the former quarterback endorse?
State Farm.
State Farm. Okay, hold on, Dom. We'll give Carly the questions. Let's get her back in studio now. Put your headphones on. Okay.
Okay.
Adrian Peterson turned 38 this week. He has played for 7 NFL teams.
Uh-huh.
Name one other than the Vikings.
Oh, dang it. Did he? For some reason, my gut's telling me the Lions, so we're going the Lions.
Wolf Blitzer celebrated a birthday this week. What does Wolf Blitzer do for a living?
He is a news reporter.
Eddie Money would have been 74 this week.
Okay.
And his 2 tickets would have taken you to where?
Well, the only thing I can think of is paradise, and I don't think that's correct, but I'm going with it.
Sarah Jessica Parker, 58 this week. Of course, known for Sex and the City. What was her character's full name on that show?
Oh, God, I don't know. Oh, wait. No, that's an actress. I was thinking Julie Bradshaw, but I think she's an actress. But that's what I'm going with.
Julie Bradshaw?
Yeah.
Final question. Former quarterback Peyton Manning. Which insurance company did the former quarterback endorse?
State Farm, I think.
All right, let's go through the answers. Adrian Peterson played for 7 NFL teams. Carly, you said Detroit. Don, you said New Orleans. You're both right.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo,
He also
nice.
played for Washington, Arizona, Tennessee, Seattle.
That guy had
He bounced around.
quite the career.
Yeah, he's got some kids to pay for, so he's got to keep working. Wolf Blitzer. Carly, you said he's a news anchor. Don, you said he's a hockey player, which is a great guess. I was hoping one of you would be like a professional wrestler or a rock star, like with a name like Wolf Blitzer.
Yeah, right?
Right.
He is a news anchor. Carly, you got that right. 2-1,
See,
Carly.
for some reason, I had his face in my head, and I was like, why do I feel like I can see him on the news? I don't.
Yeah. He's been doing news forever.
Okay.
Oh, I'm under a rock.
Don, I think you're going to kick yourself on this Eddie Money question. He's got 2 tickets to, you said Vegas. Carly, you said Paradise. He does have 2 tickets to Paradise.
That is him.
Pack your bags, we'll leave at once, or whatever, however the song goes.
Hey, all right.
All right, Carly's up 3-1. Sarah Jessica Parker,
Oh,
58 this week. Best known for, of course, Sex and the City. Her full character's name is, Carly, you said Julie Bradshaw.
I did.
Don, you said Carrie Bradshaw. It is Carrie Bradshaw.
I had the last name right?
You did. You pulled that out of your butt.
good job.
I thought for sure that I was naming some actress. That's hilarious.
Finally, which insurance company did Peyton Manning endorse? You both said State Farm. You were both wrong.
Oh,
Nationwide is on my side.
your side.
Well,
On
wasn't
your
today.
side. Yes.
That's how that jingle. It was nationwide. Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Don, thanks so much for playing today. Another win for Carly Ross.
My goodness, I did not think I was gonna get that.
If you're listening in your car and you're just screaming at the radio,
If you were like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you didn't get the Carrie Bradshaw question,"
Julie Bradshaw, you idiot. That means you're probably good at this game, and you should be our next contestant next Friday when we play. If you want to win with the Marcus Theater, open our app right now and chat with us.
KFC is adding chicken nuggets to their menu starting on Monday.
KFC never had chicken nuggets?
Apparently not.
why am I not a CEO of a company? That seems like common sense. Like that's like day one, we're going to serve chicken and chicken nuggets.
And the nugs.
Yes.
Because everyone loves chicken nuggets for some reason.
All right, I'd be down to try KFC chicken nugs.
KFC chicken nugs, yeah.
I think those would be good.
I would think so.
Mm-hmm.
There is a free storm spotter training class here in Southeast Minnesota. So if you like
tell me more.
checking out storms, this might be for you.
These are the people when like there's a thunderstorm watch or a tornado watch, you got to go sit on a country road and just watch the clouds.
It sounds like that's what
and
they're
then
training you to
report,
do.
like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then you report in what what you're seeing,
Go on
where it's
Facebook Live and
going,
you
and
can be
stuff like that.
Oh my god.
It's coming.
It's coming.
And finally, one of the best all-inclusive resorts in America is right here in Minnesota. So we don't have to go very far.
Where is it?
It is up in Detroit Lakes.
Okay,
So just east
that's a drive.
Just east of Fargo. Yeah, it is kind of a drive, but it looks beautiful. Of course, it's on a lake.
Uh-huh.
And it's called Fair Hills Resort.
All-inclusive.
All-inclusive.
What's the first thing you think of when you think of all-inclusive?
Free food and booze.
I think of tequila.
Why do you think of tequila?
Because every time we go to an all-inclusive, it's in Mexico, and it's always like,
Oh,
we're going to Tequila Town.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but they are only open in the summertime. So I believe it was like May through September that they're open. So if you're interested, the summer would be the time to go.
Get pampered,
but
do some fishing. And
sweet.
all right, get all the details on that.
And pictures.
Is there a price?
I can get you a price.
Oh my gosh. If you have to ask, you can't afford it, right? That's what they
Oh.
say. Is there a Holiday Inn nearby?
See, but then you don't get the all-inclusive.
Yeah.
Rates start at $197 per night for adults.
That's actually not bad at all.
$106 per night for kids.
That's actually a really good deal
And
for all-inclusive.
And then it's always free for kids 3 and under.
Okay.
So if you can sneak your kids in and say, yeah, he's definitely 5.
He's got like facial hair and everything. He's an early bloomer. All right, so if you're planning a summer road trip and you want to stay here in Minnesota and check out that all-inclusive resort, you can get all the details right now on the 106.9 KROC app.
Dunken and Carly, weekday mornings on 106.9 KROC.